It's a truly impressive, a vast open-air arena, this, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo in the Chilean capital, Santiago. The action has already started. That's really well manoeuvred.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Makaleli. Can he latch on to this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The ball's gone astray. And they're quick to get it back. Paulinho. Oh, well played, well played. Saliba. So it is still 0-0. And Serginho. Maradona. Makaleli. And it's Belletti. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Torres is looking to influence the game from out wide. Palmeiras trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vitor Roque has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Belletti. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Torres. Vitor Roque. Paulinho. Now it's Paulinho. Can he get onto this? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner. Makaleli. Beckenbauer. Belletti. Torres. Take back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. De Ligt. And Serginho. De Ligt. And it's Makalele.
Palmeiras are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Fernando Torres. Makalele. Now it's Torres. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. That's a sharp pass. It's on! He's delivered all right! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Número 5.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Torres. Maradona. And here's Mbappe, Beckham, and it's Belletti. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute, and he's there to get it away. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Torres. Stood up well to him there. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Almost an hour gone. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Climbs up big! In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Torres, and he's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio.
So what can they conjure from this one? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Beckenbauer. Now that looks a decent ball. No joy this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That is good alertness. Makalele. That's a shade optimistic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Convertido en el minuto 86.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good strength.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
It's a good foot in there. Maradona. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Now that's well seen too. And he's intervened well there. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this, of course, is one of the... He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this, and Torres! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a little off target. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Works it forward. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's Maradona. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Nakata. Maradona. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri. It'll be a throw-in. Well, they've got it again. Beckenbauer and Maradona. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Batistuta. Rodri, that looks a good ball through. Taken back almost at once. Batistuta, that's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Batistuta, he's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Maradona. And it's Fernando Torres. Floated through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Batistuta. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Maradona. Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Batistuta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Calhanoglu. Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nakata does well to get it back. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why...
He's tried one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar. Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Calhanoglu. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Wilshere. Batistuta. Rodri. Serginho. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, third corner of the game. Shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Belletti. Maradona. Neymar.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maradona. Mbappe. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, again, there's no way through.
La cantidad de espectadores
An hour into the second half. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Fernando Torres! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nakata. Wilshere. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nakata is wide and looking to get onto this. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, it's Nakata! And that has skimmed the post.
Nakata nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And he's picked out the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Nakata. Can he get onto this? Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Batistuta. Wilshere. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Makalele. Can he get it through? Real chance! Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. Nakata. Neymar. And it's Nakata. That's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through. Beckenbauer. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Now it's De Arrascaeta.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Florentino Luis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The Fry clears it away.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive.
He's going for goal!
Eze. And it's Morata. Eze. Eze.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Antonio. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Spinazzola. Still goalless at the moment. De Arrascaeta. Eze. And that is a little undercooked. Fabian Ruiz. He's had it taken off him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played.
Cruzeiro really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks for the finish. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Molina has a look and plays it forward. Florentino Luis. De Arrascaeta. Traore. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. Back would it go?
Has a go! Goal! Cruzeiro!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Fabian Ruiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. The finish! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spinazzola. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look.
And Antonio! And he's gone backward here. Florentino Luis.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Eze. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Se agregará un minuto
Joao
al tiempo
Felix.
reglamentario.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Eze. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught now, hits one! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sporting give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Antonio, and here's Gordon. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Antonio. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Joao Felix is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way.
Sporting are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Can he latch on to this?
Se va a realizar un cambio.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Morata. Chance to shoot now! They want to be quick to recover this. Florentino Luis. Morata. are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Joao Felix, Ret Antonio, Cruzeiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Molina. Chooses to go crossfield. Borja. Can he get onto this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Jose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Eze! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Antonio. Isco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Spinazzola. And he's had it nicked away. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation.
This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. And here's Joao Felix. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Andrick. Isco. Isco. That's Joao Felix. Molina. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Traoré. Borja. It's Florentino Luis. Bruno Guimaraes. Andrick producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In with a header! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio en el Sporting. Número 11, número 22, número 13, número 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Cruzeiro can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gavi. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Played towards the other side. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Gavi.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Mkhitaryan. He can run onto that. Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Morata. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. And here's Antonio. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. you.